Hi friends, it's Barry, and today I want to solve this algebra puzzle with you. So we have 3 raised to the power of a equals 81 raised to the power of b plus 2. And the second equation we have 125 raised to the power of b equals 5 raised to the power of a minus 3. So the question is, what is the product of A and B? So let's take a look. We have 3 raised to the power of A equals 81 raised to the power of B plus 2. So right away, we need to think about the relationship between 3 and 81. So we know that 81 can be written as 9 times 9. And we also know that each 9 can be written as 3 squared. So here we have 3 squared multiplied by 3 squared. And so we can add up the powers, and that gives us 3 raised to the power of 4. So we can turn this equation into the following. 3 raised to the power of a equals 3 raised to the power of 4, and then raised to the power of b plus 2. Then at this point, we can further simplify the equation. So we have 3 raised to the power of a, then 3 raised to the power of 4 times b plus 2. So let's highlight this bit and this bit here. Let's try and look at the second equation. Once again, we want to think about the relationship between 125 and the number 5. So we have 125b equals 5a minus 3. And we know that 5 times 5 is 25, and 25 times 5 is 125. What that means is 125 is 5 cubed. So we can simplify our equation and have 3b equals 5a minus 3. So right here, we notice the 3b and a minus 3. What that means is we have the two following relationships. So a equals 4b plus 2, and 3b equals a minus 3. Okay? So now we want to solve for a and b. And we can do that by making subject, we know a is 4 times b plus 2, so we can substitute that into the second equation. So 3b equals 4b plus 2 minus 3. So what we have done is here, okay? So we expand the brackets. 3b equals 4b plus 8 minus 3. We put all the b's to one side, so b here, and then 3 minus 8, so b is minus 5. So if b is minus 5, then a is 4 times minus 5 plus 2, which is 4 times minus 3, which is minus 12. So now we know the values of b and the value of a. So finally, to find AB, you just multiply them, right? So minus 12, minus 5, the negatives become positive, so we get the number 60. And that's it for today's video. I hope you learned something new, and please comment, like, and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye.